how are you? Mike here from The Wellness Bucket. Thank you so much for joining me for another Mondays with Mike episode. Big time excited you guys are here. So let's go ahead and dive into this week's episode. What are we chatting about? Well, this week's episode is it comes from from the recent 30-day wellness challenge that I held. So it was inspired by, it actually just completed yesterday, October 30th, and it was 30 days, 30 challenges where everyone did different challenges, 30 days, 30 different wellness challenges, everything from running 2 miles to eating 3 salads to taking a cold bath, creating a bucket list. I mean, a cold shower, literally everything wellness in 30 days. And it was just really cool to see everyone from all over the world take part in this challenge. And it got me to thinking about, how incredible it was that people were just getting the work done, showing up. And that's what today's message is all about. And that's where it stems from, this whole notion that, and you probably heard it said, I think Woody Allen is the one who actually came up with that whole phrase that, 80% of success is showing up. 80% of success is showing up. And I say BS, bull, you know what? It's not 80% is showing up. It's 100%. 100% of success is showing up. And we saw it firsthand with these participants taking part in this challenge. And let me explain what I mean by that. That 100% of success is showing up. If some of these people didn't partake in the challenge, didn't show up to 1, let alone 30 of the challenges, they would have never experienced what they experienced. And I got a message, and I'll share a couple with you, where one participant said, you know what, I fell off the wagon a bunch of times during the 30 days, but you know what, during the green smoothie challenge, I experienced something I hadn't before, and now that's become my go-to food or breakfast, if you will, and I wouldn't have had that if I hadn't have taken part in the challenge. So even though she fell off track a couple of times here and there, she showed up, she gave it her all, and now all of a sudden she discovered a new way of doing something, her green smoothies. Another one was a couple that was doing it together. And not only did they support and cheer each other on, at the end, day 30 was actually signing up for a fitness event, and they actually signed up for a fitness event to do together. And it was something they had enjoyed doing in the past, and they hadn't done for a while, and now they're going to be doing it again together. So they probably, I don't know, maybe they would have, maybe they wouldn't have, but because they showed up to the challenge, got it done, and together they decided, you know what, let's do this thing here that we used to love and we used to enjoy, now let's do it together. They probably wouldn't have arrived at that point to do that if they hadn't have shown up for the challenge, shown up for day 30. Another one, aside from the challenge, is another member of our community. He was kind of reluctant to go take part in the basketball pickup games, and he ended up going, despite his voices telling him, his inner fear telling him, don't go. He did it, and sure enough, he showed up. He got uncomfortable. He showed up. 100% is showing up. 100% of success is showing up. And sure enough, he started having fun with it, got more confident, and then they ended up asking him to come back and play in, I think, even a more of a league. I think it was even a competition. That would have never have happened if he hadn't have shown up. Myself as well, I'll take myself lastly as an example. Whenever I go running where I don't want to go running, whether it's early morning, afternoon, I just don't want to go. Some of my best ideas I get for myself personally, professionally, come from my runs. That wouldn't have happened. That doesn't happen if I don't show up, if I don't go for the run. Even all the fitness events I do, if I don't show up for them, I can't get better. I can't understand what a 50-mile run feels like, or what a men's physique competition feels like. And because I have that, because I have shown up, I have that experience, that knowledge to now help others with and guide them and teach them and train them, which adds to my overall just what I want to do is help and serve others, lasting legacy, if you will. So all this to say, guys, 90, 80, whatever percent, all BS, 100% of success, 100, nothing less, 100% of success is showing up. So I'm going to challenge you now. I'm going to challenge you, and I challenge you to step up. I challenge you to step up and show up. Show up to something that you typically haven't done, that maybe you've been thinking about, that you want to do, haven't done. I challenge you to step up, show up, because when you show up, you're giving yourself a chance at success. It's something different, to learn more, be more, experience more, grow more, develop more, whatever it may be, just show up. Show up. That's my challenge to you today, all right? I hope it helps, guys. I hope you step up to the plate, take on the challenge, and show up, all right? If this video helped in any way, I'd love for you to share it. Maybe give it the old thumbs up below, and more than anything, thanks for being here. Have a phenomenal week ahead. If I can help you to show up in any way, reach out to me anytime. It's mike@thewellnessbucket.com. Thank you for being here. Until next Monday. Cheers.